One thing that the JoJo community fails to agree on is which stand is the strongest stand. Well, our obvious options are Golden Experience Requiem, Wonder Review, and Soft and Wet Go Beyond. But what if there's something we're missing? Something lost to history. If you don't care about the whole journey to the answer, you can look at the timestamp that I dropped in the description, but without further ado, let's get right into it. There are a lot of abilities to choose from here, so to narrow it down, I will quickly explain a few. RTZ. Golden Experience Requiem's Return to Zero is an automatic defensive ability which resets a person's actions and willpower to zero if Giorno is put in danger. As far as I can tell, it only activates if the threat is a living organism or a stand. Otherwise, Giorno would reset his door for him every time he stubs his toe. So it's safe to say that Wonder Review's Calamity ability is superior to Golden Experience. Calamity is quite simple. If you pursue or even think about pursuing Wonder Review, a Calamity will fall upon you with the intent to kill you. The potency of the Calamity is determined by how close you are to the user. If you're really far away, maybe a rock is kicked up from a car with enough force to cause serious injury. And if you're really close, it can be as deadly as a part from a plane falling down and hitting you in the head. Some people might say, well, Calamity doesn't activate on Soft and Wet Go Beyond. Go Beyond is a projectile that spins so fast and so thin that it ceases to exist in the known universe. It can still hit and explode to damage something inside the universe, and Reset to Zero and Calamity both don't activate on it, but without plot armor, it's difficult to survive Calamity until you're in range, and you still might not hit Wonder Review because Go Beyond is difficult to aim. So in terms of ability, I'd say this one goes to Wonder Review. No, I'm not talking about who has the best feat picks on Feat Finder, but more of what has this stand done that sets it apart. Well, you could say Star Platinum had an amazing feat of taking out a time-stopping 100-year-old vampire with little information on his ability going into the fight. Star Platinum was clearly at a disadvantage, but he kinda just said, so it's the same type of stand as Star Platinum, and he yoinked the ability to stop time. But wait a minute. What if we're missing something here? I was looking for interesting information for this video, and I stumbled upon a written transcript of an Araki interview from around 8 years ago. And something I found really interesting was when Araki was explaining the meaning of Star Platinum's card. Each stand of Stardust Crusaders is based off of a tarot card which represents their ability. He said that the star, his card, represents luck and well-being. How does this translate to the ability of Star Platinum? Well, he continued by saying that in Stardust Crusaders, when Jotaro gains the ability to stop time, his stand becomes Star Platinum the World. Star Platinum's ability isn't to stop time, it's to copy stand abilities. The only time this activates, as far as I can tell, is when Jotaro is guaranteed to lose, as he was in his fight with Dio. You may be thinking, well, why didn't Star Platinum become Star Platinum Made in Heaven before he lost to Pucci? It's because Emporio would win in the end and restore the universe. He has only changed abilities once because he was only guaranteed to lose one time. As far as I can tell, this practically makes Star Platinum invincible, as his luck ability doesn't really allow him to lose a fight. The only problem is, after I found all this out, I was so excited that I went to go tell one of my JoJo friends, and when I came back, the tab was closed. And as a release of this video, I still have not found the transcript. If you end up finding it, let me know. Or if I end up finding it myself, I'll drop it in the description. If you enjoyed this form of video, please let me know down in the comments. And if you're not already subscribed, please consider, as I'm a small creator and it really helps out. But that's it for today.